Hey everyone, and welcome to RayofTemperance. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading on where is my soulmate? When is he coming? He or she? When are they coming? Who are they? Let's take a look and see what they have. And in true pick a card fashion, we have three groups. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Decorated, of course, with some rocks, some chakra healing rocks. And we have our little tea light candles. Yeah, so let's get into our readings. I do want to mention that information for private paid readings and information on how to win a free reading will be listed in the description box. Also, you can find me on an app called Purple Ocean under Ruled by Temperance, and I can do readings for you there as well. They are short readings, but still, I would be more than happy to do a reading for you. All right, so let's get started with our readings. All right, group number 1, we are going to start with you, of course. Why wouldn't we? But yeah, let's get started with your reading. Let's see, where is your soulmate? When are they coming? And are they already here? I'm going to put a little rocks to the side. Sorry, this may be a lot worse in your ears than it is to mine. All right, here we go. So let's shuffle. So 2 more times. And we put out a candle. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to split this 3 times. All right, so let's see, where are they? We're going to pull out a 3-card spread first, and then we'll put out our energies, and then their mind and their soul. All right, here we go. So we have the 8 of Wands, the Sun. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so obviously they're coming. They're on their way towards you. And I feel like what's happening now is that they're waiting for the right opportunity. The opportunity is going to have, like, it's almost like a spotlight is on that opportunity. They're going to know when to come to you. And of course, the Page of Pentacles indicates that they're going to give you a note. They can give you a note, a text message. They're going to have some sort of way of coming up to you and giving you something that tells you, hey, I want to go out with you. It could be a coworker. It could be, a classmate. But I see them coming up to you, group number 1, and they're giving you that here I am kind of thing. Right? So it's a gift. It's a little gesture, as I like to call it. We have the King of Pentacles, the Magician. See, we're making things happen. The Ace of Wands. Let's move this down a little bit so you can see. Hold on. The Ace of Wands and the Strength card. This makes sense to me. Let me just lower this. Sorry, group number 1. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Maybe they have high hopes for you. They made my camera too high for you. Anyways, that was a bad joke. So the energy is around you, right? Or around them, him or her. I'm seeing them really trying to put together the pieces to give you this text message, right? If you look in the past section here, we have the King of Pentacles and the Strength card. They're building up the courage to come up to you. They want to put away those fears that tell them don't do it. But they're like, I'm gonna do it because I really like this person. I think they're beautiful. They're really trying to layer it all out for this right opportunity to come up to you, right? They're going to do it all, especially with the Magician here. They're gathering everything, they're putting the pieces together to make it happen, and also they are trying to talk to you. They want to talk to you, right? The Ace of Wands is Of course, again, being very creative on how they're going to do it. Are they going to text you? Are they going to talk to you? Are they going to write to you? What are they going to do? What are they going to give you? All right, so they're coming up with that little thing. Sorry, I'm moving you again. We're having technical difficulties here, group one. All right, so what's on their mind? What are they thinking? Okay. So group number one, this person is thinking of ways to not only come up to you as and not be a shocker. They want to come up to you and flatter you. They want to make you like, all right, I'm not a 9 yet, I'm not a 10 yet, but I'm a 9, and I'm really trying to be really happy with everything that we're doing. Everything. They just want to make everything go perfect. They are trying to put the pieces together to make this gesture here come out perfect. They want to be, they want everything to be very spectacular. Okay, and down below, the Knight of Cups, they want to sweep you off your feet. Spiritually, they know deep down inside that they want to come up to you and be with you, and they just want it to go well. They want to make it almost like a Disney fairy tale. Let's put this up. Okay. They want to make it like a Disney fairy tale. They want to make it so flattering and so breathtaking. They're really working hard on this gesture just to even get your attention. They want your attention, group one. And I'm seeing that maybe you have not really noticed them before, but you're going to notice them now. For a fact. You really are going to get, to know them. They're going to really brighten your world, right? That's what the center is, the sun. Everything's going to be bright and positive, and it's going to go well. And I think that you're going to, actually fall for them as well. Let's go deeper into the corners of the universe and see what your guides are going to say for you. We have the High Priestess. We have the Five of Cups. We have the World. Let's push this up here. You know what? We're going to put it closer. The World. And the Ten of Swords. Let's put this so that we can see in the frame. We have the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Swords. Perfect. So your spirit guides are telling me here, whomever's energy I'm picking up, your energy, your spirit guides are telling me that you need to keep your eyes open for this person. This person is going to really try to uplift your spirit. They're working on you both finding each other. You've been longing for a relationship. Maybe you've been, single for some time, and it's time to really put your guards down and allow your heart to open again, and open your eyes to the possibility of someone coming in and not thinking negative, right? We have the World and the Ten of Swords on the bottom here. And that's your spirit guides again stating that, this is almost like a clarifier as well. This person is your soulmate, and this person is going to complete you. They're here to bring out the best in you that you have been holding back because of fear. You've been scared to also put yourself into this relationship, and you've been hurt before. And they want you to know that this person is not going to hurt you. This person is going to be, one, your forever, and two, they're going to be your Mr. or Mrs. Right. All right, so love is on your side, and love is on their side as well. And your spirit guides and their spirit guides are bringing you both together. They're bringing you together. Timeline from when you're watching this, I'm seeing this happening to you within the next 3 weeks. You're going to find this person. They're going to see you within those 3 weeks. They're going to start seeing you coming around. You may notice someone new at work, someone new at school, someone new just in the neighborhood, in your apartment, just someone new. It's just going to be completely out of the blue. Someone new you've never seen before. They're going to catch your eye. You're going to catch their eye. And it's going to be a few not altercations, but the moments where you guys bump into each other. And from that moment on, it's where you guys are going to have that or realization that there's chemistry there. This person's going to want to give you their number. This person's going to want to hang out. They're going to find you on social media. They're going to figure their way into your life, and it's going to be beautiful. All right, group number 1. So that is your reading. And if this reading does resonate with you, please hit that like button, comment down below, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ray_of_temperance. And again, like I mentioned earlier, information for private paid readings and the free reading giveaway will be in the description box, as well as where to find me on Purple Ocean. And that's ruled by Temperance. No underscore, no slashes, nothing. Just simple, ruled by Temperance. And I can do readings for you there. I'm always available. The readings will be shorter, but there's always follow-ups. All right. So peace, love, and serenity, group number 1. Bye. Hey, group 2, let's get started with you and see where your soulmate's at. Where are they and when are they coming? All right. So let's take a look. We're going to move your little rocks here, your distractions, to the corner, and here we go. So I'm going to pull these cards. I'm not going to let them fall like I usually do. What I call a forced draw. All right, so I'm going to shuffle them. They might blow out a candle. Are kind of difficult to shuffle. I can shuffle them the way I'd like to, but I still get the job done. Split it into 3. Now let's take a look. All right, so we have 6 of Swords. We have the 3 of Cups. Beautiful. And we have the 7 of Wands. All right, group number 2. I knew that there was going to be some 2 of Cups energy here, even though the 2 of Cups did not come out yet. I just feel like right now your soulmate is on his way towards you. Yes, I get it. But your soulmate is leaving a toxic situation. So this person is going to bump into you. Still dealing with an ex. It's going to bring you into the situation, and unfortunately this is going to be where this person, he or she, is going to have to stand their ground and figure things out. What do they want? Who do they want? Obviously they're going to pick you, but picking you is going to come with some obstacles. Let's pull some more cards. The energies around. We have Judgment, the Sun, 3 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Cups. You see, this person is, like I mentioned, leaving a past toxic situation, which is going to free them from the suffering that they've been dealing with. They're going to be no longer depressed or feeling blue, for instance. But this situation is going to bring them to you. You're going to obviously be the one who brings them out of that sad state, brings them to the happier state. and kind of, again, still liberates them. But because they're just leaving this past situation, it's going to be a little difficult between the two of you to move forward, right? The Three of Swords is going to indicate a lot of heartache and a lot of sadness within the relationship that's going to now build between the two of you. And it's more so, again, on your soulmate's side. Your soulmate, again, has to let go of this past relationship, because your soulmate was going through what is called a karmic soulmate. It's someone who's going to teach them. It's someone that they're going to learn from. This person obviously hurt them. In that process, they learned what they want in your relationship. But what they're going to get from you is a lot of clarity, a lot of sunlight, a lot of positivity, a lot of things that they've never had before. And that's something that you're capable of giving them. Don't feel like you can't. All right. So then when it comes to the Seven of Wands at the end, right, even though they're going to be with you and pick you, they need to be strong, because I feel like their ex is still going to try to be in the picture. I do see that it's going to end, that past relationship will eventually end, but it's up to your partner to put them out. You be strong for them. Make them not even think about the ex. And they're not, because again, this is your soulmate. But this is just the beginning phases of your connection, right? So you meet each other. They're still dealing with the ex. They're going to be very forward. The colors here are very vocal. We have blues and the purples, so they're very vocal. They're obviously going to have feelings still for you and for them. Sorry, there's a highway right behind my house. And that's confirmation. It's true. Yeah, noise. But again, it's just the colors here are indicative that the blues are the voice. They're going to be very honest with you up front. Yes, I just got out of a really toxic relationship. The purples are going to be that spiritual connection that you're going to have with them instantly. There's no breaking that connection. The yellows are the feelings that they have towards you. All right. And then of course the blue here, or the indigo, is that universal connection that they have. What is on their mind? What's going to be on their mind? Queen of Wands. Satisfaction. They're going to get what they want, and that is you. They want you. They're going to want you. They want a better relationship. And then spiritually, we have the Hanged Man. Everything is changing for them spiritually. They're just headed in a new direction, a new path, and this is something that they've never felt before, but their life's journey has prepared them for this very moment to meet you. And you are going to be ready to meet them. Do not feel scared. This down here is you as well. You need to see where they're coming from. You have been there. You both have similarities. There's a lot that the two of you have in common. All right, so definitely take that and learn from that and use that as a form of a way to move forward and be together. You guys need to be together. All right, I'm gonna pull 4 more cards. We're gonna go deeper into the universe. We're gonna pull up your spirit guides and see what they're going to do with this situation, or what they have to say for this relationship. You have the 9 of Wands on this side. Makes sense why they're on that side. We have the Devil here. We have the 3 of Wands. Let's put that up so you can see. I'm gonna move these a little closer. Devil here. We have the Queen of Cups down here. Move this a little closer. All right. The 9 of Wands is on this side, because that is a decision you have to make. You have to understand where they're coming from, and you have to make that decision of taking them in, even with all the wounds. Do you take them in? Do you help patch them up? Do you help them get back up? Which is something that a soulmate may not know that they have to do, but that's what their purpose is. They're also going to help patch you in the future. But the spirit guides want you to know that you have to make that decision when the opportunity arises. Do you want to put yourself through this situation where your soulmate is suffering from a past relationship, and unfortunately they're not 100% over it when they meet you. All right? So they want you to also know, your spirit guides want you to know that the cycles that you've been going through with bad guys, bad girls, where it's just always the same thing, that cycle is over. But you have to allow them to come into your life. You have to allow them and understand that they are not the same. Also, you have to understand that X is going to come in and really test your limits as well, and you have to stay strong from that X. You have the 3 of Wands. The spirit guides want you to know, still yellow, feel your gut, really experience how you're feeling, and observe. You want to make sure that your partner is always at a good state of mind. You don't want them to slip and fall from you, right? Because a soulmate can still be your soulmate, but they can drift away a little bit because they feel that they're not secure. Especially with this situation here, you want to make them feel secure in your hands. Okay, and then down here we have the Queen of Cups, which the spirit guides are indicating that you need to, 1, keep your emotions in check. 2, understand their emotions. 3, support their emotions. And 4, understand the situation and how everyone is going to feel eventually. All right, so that is your message, group number 2. That is where your soulmate is at. If we can get a timeline before I let you go. Timeline is 2 months. 2 months. 1 month is where you guys cross paths. The second month is where you both start to talk. And by the end of that second month, you guys should be in full contact with each other and really getting to know each other. And that's when things are really going to start hitting the fan. Okay, where I'm seeing a lot of work. This could be a new employee. This could be an employee that's always been there, just coming across your way. But I'm also seeing some sort of social event. This could be also goes back to the 3 of Cups here, which is also happy. It could be happiness, social events, getting together, so on and so forth. I'm seeing that is the case for you, but it's going to be either a work event or just at work. All right, so group number 2, that is your reading, and I hope that this resonates with you. And if so, please like this video, comment down below, let me know that you picked group number 2. Also, if you have not already, subscribe to my channel. As I mentioned before, information on private paid readings will be listed in the description box, as well as information on how to win a free reading giveaway. Also, you can find me on Purple Ocean at Ruled by Temperance, and I will be more than glad to do a reading for you any which way you want. And see you then. Peace, love, and serenity. Bye. All right, group number 3. Let's take a look and see where your soulmate is at, where you're going to meet them, when you're going to meet them, and whatever information we can get from them. All right, so we're going to move your rocks here. Sorry, that probably hurts your ears more than mine. And here we go. We're going to shuffle the decks because I'm going to be doing a forced pull, I guess you can call it. Instead of shuffling and letting the cards fall, I'm going to be just pulling the cards from the deck. Let's do one more. Yep. That wasn't that great, but here we go. Let's move on with life. I'm gonna split it 3 times. All right, group 3, let's see. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, and we have the 3 of Wands. It almost like progresses, even though it's 1 and 3, we still kind of get that 1, 2, 3 kind of vibe here. progression. This person is going to be making a lot of moves towards you. Group number 3, sorry. So if you look at the cards here, we start with someone by themselves, really assured of themselves. It's almost like they bump into you on accident. I'm seeing that this can be happening in a social event, almost like a night out, but not like clubbing, but like you can be going to a restaurant or just be going somewhere just casual, and this is where you're going to bump into them. This relationship is going to take some time to get to a together part, or getting together. Let's put it like that. It's going to take some time to get together. I see just a lot of struggle, a lot of ignorance. What I mean by ignorance is just not really seeing the picture, the clues, or getting the hints that you guys are supposed to be together and talk. Or like you giving them the opportunity to come through and just get to know you and talk to you and so on and so forth. I see that there's a lot of blocking and a lot of pushing back, which is normal. I'm getting extrovert. There we go. Someone who's just very hard to get to know. And then this person is going to really try to burst your bubble and really get into you and really get to know you. Right, so the energies that are going around, we have the Devil, the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. We're going to push this up a little bit. Okay. So with that being said, I'm seeing that there's going to be some sort of distractions. There's going to be a lot of just ignorance, as I mentioned, just not being able to see this person. A lot of blockages are going to be in the way. Eventually we'll get to that part where we start moving forward and really let our guards down. But we have a lot of wands in the spread already. Look at this. This person has admired you, and they're going to eventually come to you. They're going to try to get to, speak to you at a party and stuff like that. But there's already a lot of wands. So that means that there's a lot of passion, a lot of wanting you, right? There's a lot of just a connection, a flame there already. All right. So I just want you to know that maybe you allowing yourself to remove at least some bricks from your wall to see them and allow them at least a glimpse into you spiritually, and you can get to know that this person really has positive intentions with you. They do not want anything wrong. And I'm also seeing that this person is already around you, kind of like hinting at you already that they have something for you or just to be with you. So group number 3, I think that this person already, I can tell, is in your life somehow, some way. And I'm getting that they are, I don't want to say there are someone at work or there's someone in school, but there's someone that is around you somehow. They could be same neighbors, they can live in your apartment, so on and so forth. I do see that this person is already in your life. You've already crossed paths with them and maybe have, spoken before. All right, so what's on their mind? I'm just going to put this down. What's on their mind is that you're not giving them the attention that they are trying to get from you. They really do want you, and they know that you are their soulmate. There's something about you that they feel they need from you. And it's not like an obsession thing. It's more so that you're at the current moment that you're at, group 3, is that you are egotistic. Is that the word I want to use? It's close. But you're not giving them the opportunity because you're very sheltered. You're very, introverted. I said extroverted before. Introverted. And you're just not paying them any mind. Open your eyes, group 3. They're here. All right, so this goes back to the Chariot, where it builds progression. There's a build-up going, and we're slowly but surely going to eventually build up to that. But that 3 here is going to be that is that indication that this is going to be a very long time. All right, down below, the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, again, is an offer, and they have something for you spiritually, and that's because you guys are soulmates. You guys are supposed to be in each other's lives. So I do see that this person, again, is in your life one way or another. They've been there, they've talked to you already, and that's why this person feels so connected to you, especially through all these wands that came up, right? There's a connection there, and I think that you may feel it a little bit. You're just being very blinded to it. This situation is going to take a little longer. I'm going to pull 4 more cards to get really more deeper into the universe and see what your spirit guides are saying. And yeah, let's see. We have the High Priestess. We have the Emperor. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. All right. So let's start with the High Priestess. The High Priestess, again, is someone who's very spiritually in tune and someone who is very aware of what they want and they need. Your spirit guides are saying that you need to do that. You need to remove this list that you claim to have and really feel what you need. And what they're trying to also say is that realize that this person is going to balance you out. Give them that opportunity that they want. The one opportunity that they're going to just need to really prove to you that you are the one for them. Okay? The Emperor shows this. You're too authoritative. You're too stubborn. You're too high strong. You're very, very, very stern and very hard to break, which is fine. And it's not a bad thing to have. It's not a bad characteristic to have. But it's something that you need to put down a little bit to allow this person in, to see, to be, to just move forward. You need to allow them in. All right. You're not going to find another relationship being hard. Pause. The Queen of Pentacles is be receptive of this person. This person's has a lot to offer for you. They have a lot to really bring to the table, and it's things that you've never ever had from past relationships. All right. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is they're going to balance you out. You may feel like when it comes to romance, when it comes to romance, things don't work out. Things are a little difficult, a little not secure. This person's going to bring that balance. And your spirit guides want you to know that you need to really open yourself up. And when someone tells you, oh, put yourself out there, because that really does help you when it comes to manifesting anything that you want. All right. So group number 3. This is your reading, and if this reading does resonate with you, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_temperance. Again, like I mentioned before, information on private paid readings and information on how to win a free reading giveaway will be listed in the description box. And also you can find me on on Purple Ocean under Ruled by Temperance. And I can do readings for you there. I'm always available, always able to do a reading for you. And yeah, it's shorter, but we still get the point. All right. So that is all. Group number 3. Peace, love, and serenity. Bye.